Austin Trout. Austin, no doubt Trout. So first off, what did you think of the Dusty Harrison fight? What did you think?
Well, I'm glad he ain't take an L. You know what I mean? And I'm glad they ain't give Mike an L. I guess a draw would be, I wouldn't say fair, but you know what I mean? Dusty's my man.
Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, Mike Dallas deserved that fight. And I'm just gonna have to keep it real. You know what I mean? He outworked him. You know what I mean? Outlanded him. You know, Dusty did come back in the end.
Right.
He was doing some real good things, but I think it was just a little bit too late. But you know what I mean, it is what it is. They got a draw. I hope to see a rematch. I'm almost positive Dusty will make his adjustments.
Right.
And come out stronger if they do get the rematch.
Right. I talked to Barry and Dusty after the fight. One thing I noticed in the first round, his forehead or around his eyes was like really red. Did you notice that?
Yeah, and I didn't even see him get caught with nothing. It just seemed like it got red right away.
Yeah. I asked him, he was like, I got hit.
Oh, I guess he did get hit. But, I mean, it was a good fight. It was scrappy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, very entertaining. You know what I mean? I'm happy to be able to witness it. I was happy to train with Dusty, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know what I mean? I'm looking forward to the rematch.
Right.
So let me ask you a question, Austin. All right, so we all know that he was sparring with Canelo, getting Canelo ready for the Khan fight. And I remember at the media day, it was asked of him, you know, what type of techniques did he work on in camp with Canelo? Yeah. Oh, that's how I like that. We'll get that. Yeah. We'll get that. She got the Dusty sign. I know Dusty had mentioned out in camp with Canelo, he said the game plan was kind of go out there, kind of mimic Khan style, use some speed, use some quickness. However, this is Dusty's words, paraphrasing, but he says, you know, once Canelo started, you know, putting the gloves on him, that kind of went out the window, and, you know, Dusty being from Southeast, he just started letting the hands go more like a brawl. Don't quote me exactly, but do you think maybe a combination of the camp with Canelo as well as fighting for the hometown in a long time, it might not have been a sold-out crowd, but it was a heavy crowd, it was a big card, it was a BC fight. Do you think a combination of those two factors could have played in the fight, or do you think it was just, you know what, Mike Dallas just, you know, he was real sharp tonight?
Yeah, you know, I don't know, and I'm not wanting to make excuse for anybody, but Dusty fought with great heart and grit, and, you know what I'm saying, I was thinking the same thing, like, you was just in camp with Canelo. This ain't Canelo. But letting his hands go was the key, and I felt if he used his skills, you know, all the talents he has, or even just half the talent he has, it would have been, it wouldn't even been a close fight.
Right.
Yeah. So, but you never know. You don't know what's going on. You know, you don't know what's going on personally, what's going on in his mental. I mean, he had a good camp. He was in shape for it.
Right.
So.